See now, last one we have, let us go first from the first only, let us go. Okay. So we are what we are considering work in a steady flow
Okay.
process, right? So we have closed boundary here, which is considered with A and B as the closed boundary, okay, at time t. The same thing is the open boundary at time t, correct? Closed boundary and open boundary at time t is the same, correct? Now, when time t is equal to t plus delta t, the closed boundary moves because it is with respect to control mass. Mass moves, correct? Whereas your control volume remains the same. So, open system at time t as well as t plus delta t remains same, correct? Make sense? Correct. Next. Now, what happens? All the laws of physics are explained for control mass. So, sigma F is equal to d by dt into mv is for control mass, correct? So, now for the closed system, consider sigma F d by dt v dm for the closed system can be written as this definition for d by dt goes as like dy by dt is limit delta t tending to 0 y at t plus delta t minus y of t divided by delta t. It's a definition of differentiation, right? Using that definition of differentiation, we are saying sigma f is equal to along a closed system v dm t plus delta t minus closed system v dm. Why did we take v into dm? Because that is momentum, correct? So now why did we integrate? Because every small portion, the m doesn't remain same. Why doesn't it remain same? Because there might be difference in the densities, correct? Because of that, dm may change everywhere, correct? So we are saying v into dm. V is velocity of that small mass. Till here it's clear, correct? Anybody who is not clear here, raise your hands. This raising hand is very thing, one thing I have understood a lot, okay? Yeah, anybody did not understand till here? Aditya, see, one of the things what happens is from Monday we are starting with the what do you say structures. Okay, this is for mechanical only. Okay, but still you can attend. Aditya, if you want to attend thermodynamics, I'm okay with it. Okay, just I'm telling you that this is for mechanical only, but I'm okay if you learn thermodynamics. Okay, yeah. So let us understand this. Okay, so what happens? This is dy by dt limit delta t tending to 0 y t plus delta t minus yt by delta t. Okay, so what is happening? This is closed system. This much is clear to everyone, is it? No. Next, now what is the first part? Okay, this part. Okay, closed system v dm t plus delta t, that is given, that is given as b plus c, correct? Closed system which is related to b plus c at t plus delta t, it is b plus c. Make sense? Okay, so that is what we have written. But what is integration along VDM B? What is that? It is nothing but B is nothing but open system. Okay, the open system at T plus delta T, which consists of A plus B minus A, correct? Some circus we are doing. So open system VDM minus VDM, correct? So now what happens here? This is one side. Then and integration of closed system VDM at time t is equal to open system at time t, because at time t closed system and open system is the same, correct? Agreed? Hello students, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now these two, yeah, this and this we are going to substitute back here. That is what we did here. Okay, we substituted. This is related to open closed system at t plus delta t. This is closed system at dt. Wherever this is there, I substituted this whole thing, because this one, these three terms comes over here. This one is the last term substitute. So open system at t plus delta t and open system at t is the same, correct? So for a steady flow, okay, for a steady flow, this is the same. Only in the case of steady flow, this happens, okay? Sorry. If you consider this open system in this one is with whether it is steady flow system or non-steady flow system. Open system is the same, students. Okay, we need not take steady flow here. Okay, But anyhow, okay, open system, its boundaries does not change. Okay, so what we have, sigma f, limit delta t tending to 0. Okay, integration of VDM t plus delta t minus integration of A VDM t plus delta t. Okay, what we are doing, we are just getting this here. This is C here, this is A here. That's divided by delta t. Okay, now we have just simplified this. We have took the limit both sides. That's it. So term 1 and term 2 we get. Let us understand term 1 and term 2. Term 1 is limit delta t tending to 0, integration of VDM delta t divided by delta t. That will come as dm can be written as rho into, if I consider this as delta 2 is the length of this, okay, and A2 is the area. Along A2 area, it is V into rho into delta L2 into dA, because this considers volume. This is volume. Mass. This is mass. Okay. Delta L2 into dA is the volume into density is the mass. Okay. dm, right? dm can be written like this, correct? So that is one side. And term 2 similar way, instead of delta L1, L2, it is delta L1. Along A1, this is along A2. Makes sense? Now, if velocity and density is constant everywhere in the portion C, if velocity and density is the same everywhere, everything is going with same velocity. May not be the true things, because if it is pipe flow and all those things, it will be parabolic here, correct? May not be 100% right, correct? But let us understand, let us consider V average, average velocity. Okay, if I consider average velocity here, I can say it is equivalent. Okay, but yeah, you have to put momentum correction and energy correction later on. That we will not worry. But in terms of velocity, in terms of flow rate, it will be the same, correct? So here we are worried about flow rate. Okay, momentum and this one we will see it later. Okay, so term 1, if that is the case, you get V2 into rho 2, which is coming outside density, okay, into integration of A to delta L2 into A. That comes limit delta t tending to 0, V2 into rho into volume V2. Density remains same, okay, divided by dt. That will be equal to V2 into M2 dot. Make sense? Similarly, term 2 is V1 into M1 dot. So here term 1 and term 2, this is V2 into M2 dot. This is V1 into M1 dot. That is what we have applied here. Makes sense? So whatever is very vast becomes very easy. Okay. So if a steady flow is there, M2 dot is equal to M1 dot is equal to M dot. Makes sense? So we can take M dot outside. So M dot is equal to V2 minus V1. Makes sense, students? Correct. Yesterday I have the faltered a bit, but I think now I have clarified it. Is it not? Any doubts here? Anybody has doubts still here? Raise your hands. Anyone has doubts? No. Okay. Sanjana is not able to attend. Okay. Okay. Anyhow, don't worry. Okay. And who else is not there? Fine. Okay. She had. Okay. Fine. Don't worry. Okay. So is that clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So here, no doubt. Simple. Whatever was complicated is simple now. Again, practice. Second time when we do, it becomes simple. Okay. That is what I say. Karat karat abhyas. Okay. Next one. Now let us consider this area. This particular looks complex, but actually easy. Okay. So here what happens? This is a elemental open system. Okay. So open system, entrance is here, exit is here. First is force on the inlet is P into A due to pressure. Force on the outlet because of the pressure, P plus delta P, A plus delta A. Make sense? Okay. Force component of weight in the direction of flow, mg is here, minus mg cos theta. We have changed cos theta direction here. Observe. Okay. Force on the surface acting in the direction of force, direction of flow, because on the surface also there is force, is it not? So F wall into sine alpha. F wall is P plus delta P by 2 into A surface into sine alpha. Now you may ask, sir, here pressure acts on the wall. Why did you take from the wall? Anybody has that doubt? Naturally, we can get that doubt, is it not? Why it is not on the wall, it is from the wall. Anybody has the doubt here? Raise your hands. No one? Because we are considering on the, what we are doing, we are considering on the liquid here. Okay, so it is from the surface on the wall, which is equal to on from the liquid on the wall. Okay, so that's why we consider this in this direction. Okay, that is done. Fifth one is flow work. Okay, which is force due to work done by force due to work done by external devices like turbines, pump, etc. It may put additional force. So this, when all the force are satisfied, you get P into A, P plus delta P into delta. This is all algebra, just applying it here. Now here what happens? This becomes M actually, rho into A plus delta A by 2 into delta L into G. This is what? This is mg. Observe here. Whatever was mg, M was put like this. Makes sense? Is this clear, students? A plus delta A by 2. Why did we take that? It is A over here. Here it is A plus delta A. You are taking the average between those two. Makes sense? Anyone has a doubt on area? I hope it is not there. Okay, raise your hands if you have a doubt. Nobody has a doubt. Very good. Okay, so that is the area side. Okay, then A surface sine alpha is sine alpha is equal to delta A. Why? Because A surface is this. Sine alpha will give you this area. Observe this dashed area. So A surface into sine alpha is delta A. So that we will apply here. And then all the terms will get cancelled. What remains here is sigma f is equal to minus A delta P minus P delta A by 2 minus rho G delta L A cos alpha cos theta minus rho delta A by 2 delta L G cos theta. So what happens there is these are small terms being multiplied, delta P into delta A and delta A into delta L. So this is small, we ignore that. Okay, once we ignore, we get this. Okay, we get sigma f is equal to minus A delta P minus rho A Lg cos theta plus F work. Here sigma f we have derived. Sigma f is equal to m dot into V2 minus V1. What is V2? V2 is V plus delta V minus V. V plus delta V. What is V1? It is V. Correct. So that when we substitute, we get F work is equal to, this goes to other side, is equal to A into delta P into m dot delta V plus rho A L delta L. I'm sorry here, this is wrong here, or delta L or L. Okay, delta L we should put here, delta L cos theta, right? That is there here. But now one thing we can see is we'll multiply. What is the work done? Work done is F work into delta L. Correct? F work into delta L, which is equal to A into delta L into delta P, m dot into delta L delta V into delta L. Okay, and like that you'll get the same thing. But cos theta into delta L is delta Z, is it not? Cos theta into delta L is delta Z. So delta Z comes here. So instead of cos theta into delta L, we put delta Z. Make sense? Now, but one more thing we do is we say small w in. Small w in is equal to capital W in by mass. So mass here cancels here, right? We say volume by mass gives area, is it not? Or area by, sorry, area, sorry, I'm talking something. Okay, m we are dividing here. Mass by volume gives density, correct? And here mass gets cancelled, but here you have delta L. There is a time factor here, dm by dt, correct? So that dt can be taken over here. Okay, so v into that comes as v. Okay, delta L by delta t is v, correct? And we have delta v coming here, so v delta v plus here when you say rho into a into delta L, that is what? That is mass only, gets cancelled. So what remains? G into delta Z. Makes sense? So we have, if I say small one, okay, delta D in a differential form, I can say delta W in is equal to V dP. Why did we put V? V is 1 by density, specific volume. Specific volume is 1 by density. Makes sense? Okay, plus V dV. Delta V we have put as dV plus G dZ. Makes sense? Any doubts? Any doubts here? Till now? Clear? Now it seems easy. Akshay, Seems easy now? Correct. Akshay ji. Hello? Anyone? Tilak?
Could you go to the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Could you go to that slide once?
We'll do a problem and that time you'll understand the importance of this derivation.
So this V delta L that we like got after dividing the mass. No?
Which one? V into delta V, is it not?
Yes, sir.
V into delta V, when you see, here you see, in this point you have delta L divided by delta T. M, when you say it is M dot, we can say delta M or M divided by delta T. The delta T will come down here. That will go with V. Velocity, when it is very small. When delta L is very small, it can go as velocity. Correct.
Okay, so V is velocity and delta V volume.
Delta V is, this is also velocity. No, not volume. This is velocity. Observe here, V plus delta V. Velocity plus delta velocity.
Okay.
Velocity itself, no volume here. Volume, if it is there, I will put V with a dash.
Okay.
Whenever it is just V, it is velocity, not volume.
ಸರ್
Yeah.
ಇದು ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್
ಹೌದು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ that we are giving in order to raise
ಹೌದು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ F work done is on the fluid.
Exactly. I have not come with this one. Just a minute. Okay. I have not come with the what to say notations. I'll come with the notations. Wait a minute. Okay. So I've just done the derivation.
Okay.
Whether this is positive or negative, we are not talking now. Okay. I'll come back. I'll come to that point just now. Okay.
Sir.
Heli.
Sir, in second equation, I think in second term delta is missing. Delta L, it's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have told it now itself, but
Yes, sir. Even in first equation, I guess.
yeah, this is delta L. Okay. Not L, but delta L. Okay. Is delta
Even
L.
in first equation, sir.
Even in the first equation, delta L. Okay. Yes. Done.
So that capital W in that equation, that M dot delta V delta L is there, right?
Yeah, delta V delta L. Yes.
That can you just say that conversion that you said that M dot you changed to dm by dt something, right?
So this one can be written as M divided by delta T time into delta V into delta L. Is it not? This can be written as M into delta V into delta L by delta T. Correct. Delta L by delta T can be written as velocity.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Correct. That's how it comes. Done, students?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go further? Okay. Now, I hope everybody is clear. Like this only we are learning concepts. Okay. If we rush into the things, we will not learn concepts and we will just have only confusions. Okay. So we will not go in confusions. We will learn concepts. Okay. Now there is one problem here. Wait a minute. Tell me, students. Any doubts?
Sir, can you explain this term, sir? Like W in by mass. What's that?
Yeah. What is mass? Okay. Mass is volume into density. Correct. What is mass?
Yes, sir.
Mass
Sir,
is
why we have taken that small w in? That's what I have done.
Just notation. Generally, what happens, whenever we consider open flow rate, we cannot take the whole mass because mass is coming in and going out, is it not? So we generally take per mass, unit mass.
Okay, sir.
It's general case that we take unit mass. Per unit mass, what is the work being done? If it's a steam turbine, for example, per unit per unit what is a mass, what is the work done by the steam? What is the amount of kilowatt hours we can get? That would be one of the ways, is it not? How many bulbs we can run for how much time? Correct? Agreed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Next point. Next, now we have not talked about notation till now, students. We have just said W in is that. Okay. Now we have to keep in mind when you consider W in. Okay. Now we have got, instead of this, it is W in. Keep in mind that is work done on the system. This is the work done on the system. So if I write W in, I'm okay. If I write this as delta W in, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, if I write it as delta W in, that is work that is done on the system in, I can write VDP plus delta of V square by 2. I can write it like this, correct? Can I write it like this? Because V delta V, VdV can be written as delta, if I consider this integration of VdP, when you integrate V, what you get? You get delta, right? So we can write this as delta of V square by 2. And then I'll write it neatly because it's very important. If I write it very haphazardly, it look very bad. Okay. V square by 2. Correct. And then plus G into delta Z. Makes sense? How did we get this? What is integration of, say, integration of V dV? Okay. So this is, this is W in, small w in. Okay. I'll repeat again. This is delta W in. Okay. And here it is, one second, W in, one second, students. W in is equal to integration of delta W in. W in is equal to integration of delta W in. Okay, like that I'm going. Okay, delta small w in. And the delta small w in integration, you are integrating V dP. And here, when you integrate V dV, what do you get? You get V square by 2 from 1 to 2. Is it not? What is 1 to 2? It is V2 square minus V1 square by 2. Or we can say delta of V square by 2. Correct? That is what we have written here. Similar way, this one, G dz integration, we can always write G into delta Z. Makes sense? What is delta? G is Z2 minus Z1. Makes sense? Makes sense? So this is a very, very important one where you consider, and here minus, I'm very sorry, there is a minus here. Why minus is there? Because, one second, there's no minus here, I'm sorry, there's no minus, I'm sorry. Okay. There is no minus here. It is V W in. You have to write specifically work which is done on the system. Very important. What is this? W in is work done on the system. Work done on the system. If you consider in notations, if you consider work done instead of having plus or minus, okay, work done. I am not taking W in or something like work done. W, okay, work done W is equal to minus integration of VdP minus delta of V square by 2 minus G delta Z. Makes sense? Why? Why did I put minus everywhere? Because work done on the system is negative. The negative sign comes because work is done on the system. Work is done on the system. Make sense? Make sense, students?
But then the first one?
Wn. Wn is that you're considering is on the system only. What is the work done on the system? This much. What is the notation? This minus.
Okay.
So if you're not putting W in or W out, then you have to put minus here. Makes sense? This is per unit mass. Now if I consider this is related to Bernoulli's equation. Have you understood that, students? Let us compare this with Bernoulli's equation. In Bernoulli's equation, this work part was not there, is it not? That was going to 0. But here that work part doesn't go to 0. Got the relation with Bernoulli's equation, students? Are you making sense here?
Andre Bernoulli equation alli external work is 0.
0, exactly.
So when the external work is 0, we get that equal to constant.
Exactly.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
So this work is important. This is what is required in thermodynamics. Extra thing.
What, sir?
This work done. If this work done is 0, I'm sorry, this work done is 0, then this comes as Bernoulli's equation. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Compare with Bernoulli's equation. What is Bernoulli's equation? You say in terms of head, is it not? Okay, what is Bernoulli's equation? P by rho g plus V square by 2g plus gz is equal to constant. Correct? This is Bernoulli's equation. Not gz, z, I'm sorry. Plus z is equal to constant, right? Now here, what is this here? This is work done per unit mass. Flow work, F work done per unit mass here. Oh, sorry, this is work done, I'm sorry. Okay, this is, what do you say? Yeah, it is also work done only. VDP, work done on the system. Correct? This is the total work done. This is the work done on the system. The work done, total work done, which is there, W in. Where did we get this? Here we got in terms of F work. Observe. What is that work? Work is done by the external agency. The work done by the external agency can be used, work done by the external agency can be used to change the work on the system. Work done, you can say work done on the system to change its pressure and specific volume. Because to compress or to expand, you are using this. Correct? This one changes the kinetic energy, this part. Because what is this? It is mv square by 2, kinetic energy. So v square by 2 is kinetic energy per unit mass. Correct? Of that system, the work is done to change the kinetic energy of the system. What is this part? This is mgh divided by gm. So it changes the potential energy of the system. So work, what is done by the external things, by maybe turbine or pump, changes first of all the energy stored energy, you can say. What is that? Specific volume into P. Delta P changes the, it can compress. So when you compress, what happens? The density increases, pressure also may increase. Correct? That goes over here. Here, kinetic energy. It may go faster, velocity will change. This is specific volume, this is velocity. Here what happens? It may go to a higher position, like a pump. When you pump something from the lower position, it will go to the higher position. Velocity will not be there. This velocity change from the in the well to the what is overhead tank. Okay, there is no change in velocity, there is no change in density. So what happens? Only thing which changes, change in the internal energy, change in the potential energy. Correct? Now, if you see compressor, for example, when you compress a gas, not through a piston cylinder arrangement, through a compressor, rotary compressor for that matter, what it changes? It changes V by dP. Maybe velocity a bit may change or bit may reduce. Don't know. Correct. So what is happening? This is the major factor. This and this are small factors. Making sense? Making sense, friend? This is what we have to think. Whenever we get this, we have to think in terms of the application being there. Okay. Then if you take up a nozzle, what does nozzle do? Work done is zero. Try to understand. Work done is zero because nozzle does not do any external work. So it is changing the pressure to change the velocity. In a nozzle, what happens? The pressure and maybe density, sometimes it change. Because if you consider what is a nozzle where you have the density being changing, possible density can change. We will do such problems also, where density changes as you go to the nozzle. With pressure, density may change, especially when it is an ideal gas. Correct. So in a nozzle, this energy is utilized to change the velocity, kinetic energy. This is going to be zero. Making sense, students? The major difference between fluid mechanics and thermodynamics is when you consider in fluid mechanics, the energy is per unit weight. If you consider this Z, what is that? Potential energy per unit weight. What is this? Kinetic energy per unit weight. What is this? This is pressure energy per unit weight. What is pressure energy? P into V, VdP. Make sense? Does it make sense, students?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir, that in that small Wn equation, when we integrate it, that why we are taking like it is the integration of V dV is delta. You'll get it as delta V square by 2, right?
Yes.
That like how we can take that delta outside, sir? It's there only numerator.
What is delta? What do you mean by delta?
Change in something.
Delta, if you
Yes.
say delta A, what does delta A means? It means A2 minus A1, correct? Delta A means A2 minus A1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now here what we are getting, V2 square by 2 from 1 to 2. What is this? V2 square by 2 minus V1 square by 2.
By 2.
What is that? It is delta V square by 2.
Okay.
Make sense?
Understood, sir.
Similar way this one also. I think one, wait a minute, I'm getting this, not the, Tilak Raj, a link for, you did not get the link, Tilak Raj? Something is happening.
Got sir, got.
Sanjana
That's
came here. Sanjana is there? No. Okay, anyhow. I think they don't know. I did not put it this time, is it? That 7:30 class, I've sent the link. Oh shit. Oh, I did not put that. Thermodynamics class has started. I did not put, so they did not join, probably. Sorry, sometimes I miss and yeah. Yeah, I understood, Tilak Raj. Okay. For thermodynamics, I will just put it, students. The link is the same, is it not? Let us set the link. Sometimes we don't become proactive. Okay, maybe now they will join. Okay. Okay, I have made a thing like I go with the broadcast students. So sometimes I have to put the thing here. Somebody else joined? No, right? So here sometimes I put in a broadcast like this. You see, new students, whoever are not there in that, I put all those people here. Okay, so you get it there. Okay, fine. Sure. So I think our what is regular students have joined. There's no need of putting that. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so because regular students know properly. Okay, somebody has joined now. Okay. Yes. No.
ಇಲ್ಲ
Ashu.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay, okay. Did you start from? Okay, fine. Don't worry. You keep putting the this one. I will not see. Okay. I'm joking. Okay. I do see. Okay.
Yes sir.
So I hope it's clear now. The concept is clear, everyone. Very, very important concept this is. This, if you understand half of thermodynamics. Okay, fine. Let us do a problem. Okay. It is same Bernoulli's equation, so we don't have to worry. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let us understand this problem. Okay, a difficult problem, not very difficult. You can do it, but to understand. Okay, let us see. A turbine question. A turbine operating on a turbine operating. Anil is there? Anilji, are you there? No. Anilji missed. Okay, Anil is important here. Then I will put it here. Students, even if I don't put that, the class is there. Okay. Every time I take classes regularly on that time. Okay. Sometimes because of my absent-mindedness, I don't put it on the this one. Okay. Most of the time I put, but there are times when I don't put. Okay. So in case I don't put it, please revert back to me. Okay. But attend the classes. Okay. Yes. Let us go.
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಲಿಂಕ್
ಈಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಲಿಂಕ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಅದೇ ಇಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಹೌದು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸತಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ.
ಹೌದು,
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಂಗೆ ಇದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಫಾರ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೈ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಶಿಶಿರ್ ಬಳ್ಳಾಳ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
So yeah, anyhow, Sharan, is it the exams are going now? No, right?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Because these are important classes. If you miss that later on, it will become difficult. Okay, conceptual classes. Anyhow, don't worry. Okay. A turbine operating on a steady flow. On a steady flow of nitrogen. Steady flow of nitrogen is to produce 0.8 kilowatt. Now when you say kilowatt, it is work done per unit time. Okay, rate of work done. Kilowatt. K is small, W is big. Keep in mind. K is small, W big. Kilo, when you say K is small, W is big. Kilowatt of power. Kilowatt of power. By expanding nitrogen. By expanding nitrogen. Expanding nitrogen from 300 kilopascal, 350 Kelvin, 350 Kelvin with inlet specific volume. Inlet specific volume inlet specific volume of 0.346 meter cube per kg. Meter cube per kg to 120 kilopascal. You see, we are expanding. Observe, we are expanding from 300 kilopascal to 120 kilopascal, right? For preliminary design, nitrogen means we are doing air basically. For preliminary design, the inlet velocity is assumed to be 30 meters per second. 30 meters per second. The exit velocity is assumed to be 50 meters per second. 50 meters per second. And the expansion will be considered as a quasi-equilibrium process, or we use quasi-static. Let us use quasi-static. Quasi-static process such that P into small v, that is specific volume, raised to 1.4, here specific volume, not volume, okay, is equal to constant. Determine the required flow rate. Determine the required flow rate. Old students like Ashutosh or Akshay, okay, try to solve it now itself. Other students, just try. Only 2 old students, right? Nobody else. Yes. And Dayananda, 3 people. Okay. Try to get the answer. Okay. And don't see the old notes. Simple and straight. So what is happening? A turbine is there. Turbine, whenever we put like this. Correct. There is expansion in a turbine. Correct, students. So the inlet here goes with P1 is equal to 300 kilopascal. Correct. And then T1 is equal to 350 Kelvin. Correct. Then V1 is equal to 0.346 meter cube per kg. Correct. And then we have V1, velocity V1. Small v1 is specific volume, capital V1 is velocity, 30 meters per second. The exit is P2 is equal to 120 kilopascal. So it is reducing, highly compressed. Now when you see 300 kilopascal, it's almost 3 times atmosphere. That has to be kept in mind. This is a bit higher than atmosphere. Okay. Then V2 is equal to 50 meters per second. Make sense? Hello? Correct. Now the turbine, how does it go? PV raised to 1.4 is equal to constant. Seemingly difficult problem, but this is how you understand the concepts. Now what is the work done? Work done is given as 0.8 kilowatt of power. Now 0.8 kilowatt of power, when you have to put it in terms of work done, W, okay. Now is it the work done on the system or by the system? Very important to be understood. When you consider turbine, whether the work is done on the system or by the system is the question. By the system, right? We are producing energy. That means from where we are removing the energy? From the system, which is liquid nitrogen, sorry, which is nitrogen here, not liquid nitrogen, okay? Which is nitrogen here, correct? Gaseous nitrogen, correct? So work is done by the system, okay? So when work is done by the system, this W is always equal to positive, correct? So what is the positive? It is VdP, okay? Let us consider W as the work done on the system only. Let us change it later on, okay? So work done, okay? I'm sorry here. The work done itself, the process here, this W what we have, okay, it is on the system, okay? If you do it, you will get the other way around. Let us see that, okay? So that is minus, we can say, yes, we can write this as delta V square by 2, correct, minus G dz, okay, or delta z, G delta z. Let us put it like this. Let us get this, okay? Let us do it like this, then we will see how to do it, okay? So this is what W divided by m dot, correct? What is this? W divided by m dot. What is important for us to find out? M dot. Okay. Yes, tell me.
Sir,
Yes.
in the derivation also we have considered that the liquid possesses power, no?
Liquid.
The liquid contains the force. Like here also it's the same thing, right?
No. Yeah, liquid considers here. One of the things what happens here in this case, when we consider here, it is F work is done on the system. Keep in mind, work is done on the system. Force is on the system. Here also, force is on the system, not by the system.
Okay.
In case of turbine, work is by the system.
External force on the liquid, no? That
Yeah.
we put.
Yes.
Okay.
When the turbine works, the force is on the turbine blades.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So let us understand this properly. Okay. So when we solve this,
Like just to like take his doubt forward, like there in that it is a pipe, right? And the pipe or nozzle in which the fluid is flowing in the derivation.
correct.
Here that reaction force we are considering from the wall.
Yes.
Okay. Here like the system itself is the turbine.
No. System is the
Oh,
working.
again same thing. System is the water. Sorry, the nitrogen only over here. But
Exactly.
here like it is not the reaction force. Here the turbine is exerting, like work is being done, like power is generated and then the force is applied on the turbines like that.
Correct. Force is applied on the turbine by the water.
Okay. The turbine is the system, so work is done
By the water.
by the system.
By the nitrogen. By the working fluid.
Okay. So system is same here. Nitrogen on the system over here.
Yes. So let us understand. The things will be clear in a minute. Okay. So let us put here. Okay. So if I say in this way, work done by this, what we should get if we use like this, we should get negative. Correct. Work done should be. Let us understand this. Okay. This is minus. 1 second, students. 1 second. Let me think. We have made a. Just okay. Yes, let us go with this. Okay, all the doubts I will clarify. W is equal to, I can say, minus of integration from 1 to 2 VdP, okay, minus V2 square minus V1 square by 2 minus G into Z2 minus Z1. Make sense? Somebody is asking some questions. No. Okay. So she has some issue with the Wi-Fi. Okay. It's what from that time she was telling that she was not getting all those things. Okay, it's fine. Anything here? Okay. Okay, fine. Let us understand this. Okay. So here Yes, once again. Okay. Now, once I do this, okay, it is VDP into minus V2 square minus V1 square. Let us apply this. Okay. So now what is V1? V1 is this, V2 is this. Okay. Let us understand this. Okay. Let us apply this. What is the work done? We will see. This work done, which is there, work on the system, very important. Work in, we are considering work in, can be minus integration of work done is minus integration of 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Here, when you consider VDP, what is V? V is got by this. How? V is nothing but V raised to V is equal to P by V raised to 1.4. Sorry, constant divided by, one second. I can write V is equal to, from this part, observe here students, go to the right hand corner, you see here I am writing here. Okay, one second.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Huh?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Specific volume is 1 by density, no?
Exactly.
So density remains constant, no?
Who said?
Doesn't?
No. Why are you assuming that the density remains constant?
Sir, nitrogen, like.
Nitrogen, why density cannot change, is it? Nitrogen is a gas, is it not?
Okay.
Nitrogen is a gas. How can it not change its density? It changes.
Okay.
That's how it is given here. How it changes is given here. How it changes is given over here. See the right hand corner. See the cursor. Okay. Now let us go further. Okay. So now this V can be written as this constant C divided by P raised to 1 by 1.4. Make sense? So this V, I will write it as C by P raised to 1 by 1.4. Make sense? Okay. Into dP. Let us do the integration here. Minus V1 minus V2 square. This is pretty direct. It is nothing but 50 square minus 30 square divided by 2. Let us understand that both these things Z1 is equal to Z2. That is why it is 0. This is 0 because Z1 is equal to Z2. We are considering that the turbine is horizontal. Even if it is vertical, the distance is very less compared to the work which is done. So we can ignore that. Okay. So we get W in as that. Let us do the integration and find out the answer, students. The pressures are given P1 and P2. Okay. Let us do that. Okay. Write this down. Then try to find out what you get as W in. I'll give you some time, students. Okay. We will stop here, students. Okay. You calculate that. 9 o'clock we will all again meet. Okay. Make sense? Okay. Write this down. I hope you have written this down. Calculate this. Okay. Take a snapshot now. Take a snapshot, students, now itself. Have you taken the snapshot, everyone? Have you taken the snapshot of the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. We will meet again at 9 o'clock. Okay.